Welcome to LyFiveElements, where we are dedicated to sharing the wisdom of traditional Chinese metaphysics with the world. Our mission is to teach complex subjects like the four pillars of destiny, Qi Feng Shui, and more, in simple, easy to understand English. Subscribe and share our content to help spread this ancient knowledge. Your support is what drives us forward. We also offer personalized one-on-one consultations to guide you on your metaphysical journey. Feel free to leave a comment or contact us directly for more information. Thank you for being part of our community. Hello everyone, I'm Marvin. In the last lesson, we learned how the energy levels and life circumstances of people with strong energy and weak energy are influenced by the interactions of the five elements. Today, we will discuss the ups and downs of life. Returning to the concept of Bazi, let's examine the ups and downs of life. You can open your browser on your phone or computer and go to a Bazi calculation website. I randomly select one, choose whether it's for a man or a woman, and click Submit for the Bazi calculation. Not all websites provide the 12 life stages as shown. For now, we learn to read and understand how to interpret the 12 life stages. Later on in the course, I will show how to manually calculate the 12 life stages for each cycle of the person's life. Do not worry about not being able to read the words shown. In the next slide, I will provide a translation from Chinese to English. For those who are interested to learn more, send me a message to request for a more detailed translation. Each character has 12 states. The first 5 are 长生, which represents growth, 沐浴, bath, 冠带, youth, 灵官, authority, 帝王, prestige, all of which are two character terms. The ancient scholars were very clever. All these two character terms represent rising energy states. After prestige, however, things reverse due to the principle that extremes lead to opposites, leading to shui, weakening, bing, sickness, si, death, mu, grave, jue, termination, which all signify declining energy states and are each represented by a single character. Additionally, there are Tai, conceive, Yang, nurture, which represent a neutral state. A person's fortune cycles through these states continuously throughout their life, with a complete cycle occurring every 12 years. In this cycle, 5 years are of ascending fortune, 5 years of descending fortune, and 2 years of neutral fortune. For this person, the luck begins at the age of 2. Note that luck cycle changes every 10 years. You can see that at 2 years old, the 12 stages of life is at Lin Guan, or authority. At 12, it's at Guan Dai, or youth. And at 22, it's at Mu Yu, bath. From our previous study, we already know that authority, youth, and prestige are the most prosperous periods in a person's life. This person entered authority and youth at just 2 years old, which is known as early youth luck. What is early youth luck? This person could be a prodigy, exceptionally intelligent from a young age. Have you ever heard of Zhou Yu, who became the commander of the navy for Eastern Wu at the age of 16? Some people start their luck early and show outstanding qualities from a young age. However, some start their luck late and only come into their own in their later years. For instance, Jiang Ziya assisted King Wen of Zhou to establish the Zhou dynasty in his 80s, reaching his peak during his 70s or 80s. Similarly, Napoleon became the commander-in-chief of the French army at 29 and was crowned Emperor of France at 35. This indicates that he experienced authority, prestige, and youth luck in his 20s and 30s. Therefore, everyone has different timings for when their luck begins. Some people experience it in their youth, others in their young adulthood, some in middle age, and some in their later years. This is related to the energy states and the 12 stages of life. Now let's look at the next part, which is the luck cycle and annual luck. A person's fortune constantly changes and is related to the stars in the sky. The first step in our analysis is to determine whether this person is strong or weak. The day master for this person is blue, representing Gui water. How does this relate to the month branch? The month branch is high water. Water supports him, so he gains 40 points. Additionally, the hour stem and branch are also water, which further supports him. Therefore, this person is strong in water. Next, let's explore his favorable elements in Bazi. What are his favorable elements? Refer to the luck formula from the previous lesson for a strong individual. Water generates wood, so when he encounters the energy of wood, his life will rise rapidly. When he encounters fire, which he controls, his life will also gradually improve. However, when he encounters earth, which controls water, his life will plateau. Therefore, his favorable elements are wood, fire, and water. He has two unfavorable elements, one that generates him, which is metal, because metal generates water. When he encounters metal, it enhances his already strong energy, which is not good for him, causing his life to gradually decline. When he encounters more water, his energy becomes even stronger, leading to a rapid decline in his life. We have expanded the Bazi chart to include two additional columns, annual luck and major luck cycle. Annual luck provides information on the luck for that year, and major luck cycle provides information that lasts 10 years. Now let's look at his luck throughout his life. The movements of the stars in the sky are reflected here. However, the primary focus is on his fortune from his 20s to his 50s, a span of 30 years. Having good luck in one's youth can lead to academic success or early achievements, but it doesn't necessarily translate into lasting success. For instance, some child prodigies show remarkable abilities early on, but these abilities fade over time without significant accomplishments in later life. Thus, a person's major achievement depends largely on how many years of good luck they have between their 20s and 50s. The more good years of good luck during this period, the greater their achievements will likely be. The major luck cycle can be obtained from the Bazi calculation website and is replicated here. Each major luck cycle lasts 10 years, influenced by two stars. First, let's look at his luck at the age of 30, when he entered the cycle governed by Geng metal. The heavenly stem star for this period is Geng metal, and the earthly branch star is Yin wood. The first 5 years are governed by the heavenly stem, and the last 5 years by the earthly branch. Metal generates water, which he dislikes because it enhances his already strong water energy. So for the first 5 years of this cycle, from 2029 to 2033, his fortune is governed by Geng metal. Since metal generates water, which is unfavorable for him, his overall life trajectory will gradually decline during these years. In the following 5 years, from 2034 to 2038, his fortune is governed by Yin wood. Water generates wood, which is favorable for him, so his life will improve rapidly during these years. The principle here is that encountering favorable elements leads to better fortune and overall upward trends in life, while encountering unfavorable elements results in a decline. You can try this for yourself using a Bazi calculator by entering your birth date and time to see if the predictions align with your experiences. The reason we can predict one's life is based on this principle. Knowing past fortunes allows us to forecast future ones. From the age of 35 to 39, he will have 5 years of good luck because of the influence of wood, indicating that these 5 years will be favorable. From the age of 40 to 49, his luck cycle also consists of combination of metal and wood. For the first 5 years from 40 to 44, his fortune is governed by metal, the heavenly stem. Since metal generates water, which is unfavorable for him, his life will gradually decline during these years. However, in the following 5 years, from 45 to 49, his fortune is governed by wood, the earthly branch. Water generates wood, which is favorable for him, so his life will improve rapidly during these years. Therefore, just like in the previous decade, he will experience a period of decline followed by a period of rapid improvement due to encountering his favorable element, wood. This results in another 5 years of good luck from the age of 45 to 49. From the age of 50 to 59, his luck cycle consists of Ren, water, the heavenly stem, and an earthly branch element, Chen. For the first 5 years, from 50 to 54, his fortune is governed by the Ren, water. Since water enhances his already strong water energy, which he dislikes, his life will decline rapidly during these years, making this period quite challenging. In the next 5 years, from 55 to 59, his fortune is governed by the earthly branch element, which is earth. Earth controls water, and since he has strong water energy, this controlling effect stabilizes his life. Although this period is not particularly prosperous, it is relatively stable and better than the declining phase. This stable period, known as horizontal movement, means his life is neither improving nor worsening significantly, which is preferable to a period of decline. Next, let's look at the period from 60 to 69. This is the Gui Si cycle. Gui represents water and Si represents fire. Using colors to represent the 5 elements helps make this easier to understand. Encountering water which he dislikes signifies his unfavorable element. Therefore, the first 5 years with Gui water will be a period of decline for him. In the next 5 years, governed by Si fire, since water controls fire, this period will see a gradual improvement in his life. Despite being a slow rise, it is still a positive change compared to the previous decline. To summarize, over these 40 years, he will experience 15 years of good luck. From 2034 to 2038, ages 35 to 39, influenced by Yin wood, which is favorable. From 2044 to 2048, ages 45 to 49, influenced by Mao wood, which is also favorable. From 55 to 59 years old, the latter 5 years are stable rather than declining. From 65 to 69, the latter 5 years see a slow rise due to the influence of Si fire. In total, he experiences 15 years of good luck, 5 years of stability, and the rest are periods of decline, with metal and water cycles causing gradual and rapid declines, respectively. This pattern illustrates the cyclical nature of fortune constantly changing. You can input your own Bazi to see if it matches your past experiences. If you are currently experiencing a downturn, this principle suggests that your luck is about to improve. No one's Bazi indicates constant good luck throughout their life. Everyone goes through cycles of ups and downs. If you are currently facing bad luck, it means good luck is on its way. This is the principle behind Bazi analysis. If you require assistance in reading your Bazi, you can always text me or leave a message in the comments below. Today, we have explored ups and downs of a person's life journey. As we progress, our lessons are becoming more challenging. So I encourage you to listen to this session multiple times to reinforce your understanding. In our next class, I will provide an additional case study to review what we learned today. Don't miss out. Hit subscribe and share to join us on this incredible journey of discovery. Your support fuels our passion to keep creating. Any questions or need personalized guidance? Leave us a comment or get in touch. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for being part of the LyFiveElements family. If anything is unclear, feel free to drop a comment below. I would love to discuss and explore these topics with you. And for those of you who want to understand your Bazi chart but find the learning process too complicated, you can always message me for a one-on-one consultation. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Your support truly motivates me to keep sharing this knowledge. See you in the next lesson.